Welcome to this episode of Tackle Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about topwater frogs. Now, these are hollow body frogs. I'm not going to be talking about the popping frogs today, the hollow body popping frogs. I'm just going to be talking about the normal little hollow bodied frogs, like this right here. Usually they have both of these. Well, technically it's one hook, as you guys can see right here, they merge together, but it's technically two barbed hooks on each side of this that do not touch the body. Sometimes it will, but usually it doesn't. And when a fish grabs on, they bite right onto there, and the hooks pop out and hook that fish. So that is a Booyah pad crasher for you guys right there. That's in like a yellowish leopard frog color. Has a nice white and yellow on the bottom. So I'm just going to introduce all these first. This I actually found at the boat launch or the river, and it's a pretty nice frog, kind of faded legs. Cut the legs pretty short for nice walking action. This one's a little bit harder to push down, I'm guessing for those bigger bass. It's a nice white color with like white tiger stripes on the bottom and then nice orange on top. Next one I have is a lunker hunt frog. I'll be talking about this probably a lot more than the others. Has nice little legs. I'm just introducing them right now, so that's that one. This one is the Terminator walking frog. Has the big head for walking. So those are all my topwater hollow body frogs that are not poppers. Let me see if I can move this camera a bit. Actually, we'll move you over here. There we go. And first I'm going to be talking about the Booyah pad crasher. So I like this bait because it has a nice white bottom and it doesn't have any pattern on there, and it also has that nice yellow throat, which is what most frogs have, like bullfrogs or just green frogs. And it has a really nice design on it. Not that the whole top design is going to be in the water at all. I just like the design on the top. It adds a little bit more color to your tackle box, and just a really nice color. I like it. The legs I cut down to the length of the body. I'll be talking about that in a few minutes, but all in all, this is a really nice bait. Like the eyelet right here on the mouth, allows it to be nice and weedless. The hooks are nice and flat to the body as well, makes it nice and weedless, and that's the Booyah pad crasher. So this one is a Spro hollow body frog. This one has a nice tiger, as I said. Nice tiger, white on the bottom with like little gray stripes. That one's going to be good, as well as this one. It has a nice white bottom body. And I cut these ones down really short to allow it to walk a lot better. And the fish will actually hit this one because, as I said before, this is a little bit more tough to push down. So if those fish come out and grab right here and they don't push down enough on it, then it's not going to hook them. So that's why I cut the legs really short, also to allow it to walk a lot better. Next one I'm going to be talking about, or I am talking about right now, is the Terminator walking frog. All these frogs have the merged hooks right here. These, I believe, are trocar hooks. They paired up with trocar with their brand, and they added them to these Terminator walking frogs. So this has long legs on it. I'll probably end up cutting these down because they're a little too long for me. They're longer than the body of the frog, and those fish are just going to come up and either rip them all off or just completely miss both these hooks right here. And what allows this frog to walk really well is the big head on it. You don't notice that in the other frogs. So you can see right here, the frog is nice and skinny, which allows it to cut through grass and stuff like that a lot easier. But when you're in open water or you're just floating it on top of grass and there's not a lot of weeds that are sticking up, then this one would be the choice if you're looking for like bigger largemouth or bigger smallmouth. Has that bigger head to allow it to walk a lot better, as I said. You'll be able to push it a lot better through the water. And why I say it has a bigger head and it helps it walk better the head has a bigger weight in it, and all the weight's up front. So when you make the smallest little twitch in your line, it'll turn it sideways. So that allows it to walk a lot easier. I also like the detail on it. Nice black leopard print stuff, colors on the back. Nice little eyes. Not that those really matter because it's the top of the frog again, as I said. And this part is really nice. I like how the body is almost fully yellow. That will attract a lot more bass from farther away because it's a nice bright color. So this one right here is a lunker hunt frog. I'm going to be talking a lot more about this. It's the same size as the other frogs, and the thing that you notice as soon as you see it is that this actually has legs. So instead of this little frilly spinnerbait kind of deal right here, you have actual rubber frog legs. I've had experience with these. I've caught many largemouth on one of them, and what I don't really like about it is that these legs actually rip off really easily. I don't think I have any right now, but I used one and caught about 10 largemouth bass on it, and both the legs just ripped completely off. So that's what I don't like about it. I like the price, around $6.50, and I like the hooks. They don't turn and curve like the rest of these. As you guys can see right here, it just goes straight up and curves. These ones actually curve down here and then go straight up that way. So it'll allow a better hookup ratio, especially since this back is nice and soft. So, and also all these hooks are barbed, so it'll be really easy for you to reel in those fish without having to worry about it. I like the design on the feet right there and on the sides. That will allow the fish to see it, see the feet at least, the feet design. And also this yellow on the throat, as I said, on the other frogs I really liked. And that's pretty much all my hollow body frogs. And if you're looking to buy frogs, I would suggest buying a black frog first. Fully black. I know I don't have one right now. I don't fish too much for largemouth in the summer. I'll try to this year so I can get it a bit more largemouth jumps and blow-ups for you guys. But those are all my frogs. When you're using these white colored ones, I would suggest using them on a blue sky day. And you can use the black ones on a blue sky day too. I just would not recommend using these white colored ones on like a white cloudy day, because the fish will not be able to see them. Like this one will probably be fine because it has nice bright yellow. But if you're using like this spur right here, and the clouds are white and your frog's white, those fish aren't going to be able to see it that well. They might still jump up and get it because they can see it on top of the water, because all the ripples on top of the water. But they're not going to be able to see it as well if it's just a white color, just cruising through the water. So, thanks for watching this episode of Tackle Tuesday. I hope you, the giveaway winner, watched my other video and went and emailed me. So, thanks for watching that giveaway again. And I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about frogs if you already didn't know. And next video, I'll be doing poppin' frogs. And maybe poppers too. Yeah, I'll do poppin' frogs and poppers in one Tackle Tuesday video. That'll be the next one after this week. When you watch this one on Tuesday or Monday, I might upload it a little bit before since I was late this previous week. So thanks for watching this episode, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Tackle Tuesday.